Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Skyrim. I'm Nosgard Silverclaw here with our character, Hothi Silverclaw, and we're gonna meet back with Astrid now and let her know the Muri contract is done. So, hey Astrid, good to see ya.
Ah, you're back. So, how went your first real contract? A bit more exciting than what Nazir's been offering, I'd wager?
Yeah, actually it was. And, you know, I live only to serve our Lord and Master Sithis.
Oh, very good. Very good indeed. You, my dear, are going to fit in here quite nicely. Now, I need your assistance with a matter of a more personal nature.
This is what I've been waiting for. She totally wants me in her sack. Is there something I can help you with, Astrid?
It's Cicero. Ever since he arrived, his behavior's been, well, erratic would be an understatement. I do believe he is truly mad, but it's worse than that. He's taken to locking himself in the Night Mother's chamber and talking to someone in hushed but frantic tones. Who is he speaking with? What are they planning? I fear treachery.
Oh, well, of course that's what she meant. I was joking about that whole getting in your pants thing. Yeah, we gotta stop them in the name of Sithis and all that.
So you understand my fear. If Cicero's planning something and conspiring with one of our own, it would be disastrous.
Well, what do you want done? How do you propose?
Dear sister, I need you to steal into that chamber and eavesdrop on their meeting. It'll be no use clinging to the shadows. They'll see you for sure. No, you need a hiding place. Somewhere they'd never think to look. Like inside the Night Mother's coffin.
Well, yeah, I don't think anybody would look for me there. It does sound like the perfect hiding place.
They'll never think to check it. Who in their right mind would hide inside? Now go, before they meet, and report back to me with whatever you learn.
Okay then. Well, that's,
Kill well, and often.
Indeed. That's an interesting request. Well, you know, I originally joined the guild because I wanted to get with Astrid here, but it appears that my quest for Pootie Tang is going to take me in a different direction. It's time to nail a mother. What can I say? I'm getting Pootie one way or the other, and if I gotta get it from a corpse, so be it. So, here we go. The sensitive viewers might want to look away for this next scene. It gets pretty, interesting. Interesting, we'll put it like that. Oh, they locked her up tight and good in a little casket, didn't they? Well, not tight enough. No, I changed my mind. I have standards. Even I have standards. We're not doing this. We're just not doing this. No. No. God, fine, fine. We have to finish the guild someday. I guess we have to go through with this. Okay. The things I do for love. Well, this sucks.
Are we alone? Yes. Yes! Alone! Sweet solitude! No one will hear us, disturb us. Everything is going according to plan. The others, I've spoken to them, and they're coming around, I know it. The wizard Festus Crex. Perhaps even the Argonian and the Unchild. What about you? Have you spoken to anyone? No? No, of course not. I do the talking, the stalking, the seeing, and the saying. And what do you do? Nothing! Not that I'm angry. No, never. Cicero understands. Cicero always understands. And obeys. You will talk when you're ready, won't you? won't you? Sweet Night Mother.
Poor Cicero, dear Cicero, such a humble servant, but he will never hear my voice, for he is not the listener.
Oh, but how can I defend you? How can I exert your will if you will not speak to anyone?
Oh, but I will speak. I will speak to you, for you are the one. Yes, you. You who shares my iron tomb, who warms my ancient bones. I give you this task. Journey to Wallen Road. Speak with Armand Mortier.
Poor Cicero has failed you. Poor Cicero is sorry, sweet mother. I've tried so very hard, but I just can't find the listener.
Tell Cicero the time has come. Tell him the words he has been waiting for all these years. Darkness rises when silence dies.
What? What treachery? Defiler! Debaser and defiler! You have violated the sanctity of the Night Mother's coffin! Explain yourself! Speak, worm!
It's not what it looks like, man. I was just trying to get some booty. I mean, no, that's not what I mean. What I mean is I am the one. The Night Mother said so.
She spoke to you? More treachery. More trickery and deceit! You lie! The Night Mother speaks only to the listener! And there is no listener!
Well, actually, she told me to tell you, darkness rises when silence dies.
She said that. She said those words. To you. Darkness rises when silence dies. But those are the words, the binding words, written in the keeping tomes. The signal so I would know. Mother's only way of talking to sweet Cicero. And it's true. She's back. Our Lady is back. She has chosen a listener. She has chosen you! All hail the listener!
Well then. Astrid?
By Sithis, this ends now! Back away, fool! Whatever you've been planning is over! Are you alright? I heard the commotion. Who was Cicero talking to? Where's the accomplice? Reveal yourself, traitor!
Oh, I spoke only to the Night Mother! I spoke to the Night Mother, but she didn't speak to me! Oh, no! She spoke only to her! To the listener!
What? The listener? What are you going on about? What is this lunacy?
It's true! It's true! The Night Mother has spoken! The silence has been broken! The listener has been chosen!
Hey, that rhymes. Astrid, I can explain.
When I heard Cicero screaming, I knew you'd been discovered. I feared the worst. Are you all right?
Well, it happened so fast. One moment I was in the coffin, and the next moment, things got heated. I mean, yeah, I'm fine, I'm fine.
Okay, let's all take a deep breath. Cicero said he spoke to the Night Mother, but she spoke to you. Please tell me this is some kind of sick joke.
Well, chances are I'm hallucinating, but let's assume for a moment I'm not. And if so, a dead body just said that I was the one. That's correct, I am Neo.
What? So Cicero wasn't talking to anyone else? Just the Night Mother's body? And the Night Mother, who, according to everything we know, will only speak to the person chosen as listener, just spoke. Right now. To you?
Yeah, that is correct. However, there is something I want to point out after the conversation.
By Sithis. And? What did she say?
I'm supposed to go speak to Amon Motieri in Vollenrud. Wow, I actually said the name of one of these places without stuttering. That's amazing.
Amon Motier? I have no idea who that is. But Vollenrud, that I have heard of. And I know where it is.
So, do you want me to go do it? Talk to this dude in Vollenrud?
No. No. Listen, I don't know what's going on here, but you take your orders from me. Are we clear on that? The Night Mother may have spoken to you, but I am still the leader of this family. I will not have my authority so easily dismissed. I need time to think about all this. Go see Nazir. Do some work for him. I'll find you when I'm ready to discuss the matter further.
Oh, you are the listener! You are the listener! I have served Mother well, I have!
Right. Okay, for starters, you're not crazy, Astrid. This jester really is mad. He may not have been plotting any treachery against the Sanctuary, but he's still completely insane.
Oh, you are the listener! You are the listener! I have served Mother well, I have!
For secondary point, warning, there are going to be spoilers to the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion in my next statement. You may want to skip about 20 seconds ahead. What they just... Well, if you're offended by spoilers, skip 20 seconds ahead, I mean. Okay, what she just said, that the Night Mother only speaks to the listener, that is bullshit. The Night Mother will speak to any member of the Black Hand, the Elder Council of the Guild. The Black Hand being... Well, this thing, this symbology here. God, shut up. I swear to God I will kill you, Cicero. Yeah, you see that Black Hand banner over there? That's symbolic of the different members of the leadership. And she will speak to any member of the leadership. And that is not something I found in a book somewhere in the game that could be correct. That is something that your character witnesses in the game. So either that game or this game is flat out wrong in the lore. Since in this game it is Astrid saying it, and in that game I see it happen with my character, I have to assume the Oblivion version is the correct version. And that's enough of that spoiler talk. Just keep in mind, Astrid was incorrect in that statement, because the Night Mother will speak to people who are not the listener. She has done it before, and I've seen her do it. That said, this is going to be a short video. I just wanted to get all the storyline crap out of the way. So let's meet another member of the family, shall we? Today I think we want to meet Cicero.
Oh, you are the listener! You are the listener! I have served Mother well, I have!
So, Cicero, what can you tell me about yourself, besides that you're a lunatic?
Me? Oh, Cicero is just the keeper. I look after our matron, you see, the Night Mother. I keep her clean and protected and... happy? But I'm not the listener. Oh, no. You are the listener. You heard the words. And everything will soon be put right.
Now, what he means by the whole everything will be put right thing, he's saying that because there was no listener, the Dark Brotherhood has fallen on really hard times, and it's, well, we're down to one sanctuary, and we're pretty much on the verge of extinction. So, why did you come to the sanctuary anyway?
The Night Mother's crypt in Breville was desecrated. The Imperial province is ravaged by strife. Nowhere there is safe at present. So Cicero brought Our Lady to her new home. Here, this is the only sanctuary left in all of Skyrim, you see. Such was my honor as keeper.
Now, keep something in mind. He said, note the way he said that, it's the only sanctuary left in Skyrim. There's no guarantee that there is another sanctuary that we don't know about, but it is implied that we're the last one. There might be others, it's not completely impossible. With that said, out of curiosity, who is the Night Mother?
What? Who is the Night Mother? Oh, you jest. You jest with gullible Cicero. You, of course, know that the Night Mother is our unholy matron. The undying spirit of a great woman who birthed the children of Sithis. And killed them in his honor.
That is, one theory on who the Night Mother is. There are other theories that I will talk about another day. But, will the Night Mother speak to me again, or is that like a one-time thing?
Surely you're pulling Cicero's leg. Wait. The listener is serious. Oh. Well, of course the Night Mother will speak to you again. She might speak now, or later, or... I don't know. But speak she will. The Night Mother is part of you now. You get to hear voices inside your head. The rest of us should be so lucky.
Oh my. I'm pretty sure Cicero already hears voices in his head. Who are you kidding? This guy is batshit insane. But I get the impression that you wanted to be the listener.
Oh, well, yes, I did. I did indeed. I tried to listen. Tried so hard. But the Night Mother never spoke to poor Cicero. The silence became almost... maddening. Oh, but that was then. This is now. You're the listener, and the Night Mother chose you for a reason, I'm sure. Cicero will remain the happy keeper.
Perhaps he chose me because you're completely insane. So, one last thing I'm gonna ask Cicero, since it is, you know, his day, and he's got a lot of funny things to say. Mostly I just like his dialogue. What do you do as a keeper, anyway?
Cicero takes care of Our Lady's body. Oils it, preserves it, keeps it safe. Makes sure nobody disrespects our matron's coffin.
Look, it's not what you think, man. She was coming on to me, alright?
Are you excited? Oh, you should be. Things are finally looking up.
Yeah, that crazy jester's got a lot of good dialogue, but that's enough about him. With that said, for lore today, I think just all the things he explained would cover a lore topic. Not to mention what I said about Oblivion. Not gonna say it again, because I haven't given you a spoiler warning this time. By the way, there's a whole bunch of journals here that are Cicero's. We'll be reading those at a later date, but there will be some interesting lore about him in those as well. But don't worry about that. We're going to take care of that another day. For now, we're simply going to go see Nazir and collect some quests that we can do next time. Not today. Today's, like I said, just getting all the storyline out of the way so we can get back to the killing. Nazir?
So many contracts, so little time.
So, Astrid said you had work, Nazir. What do you got for me this time?
Well then. Your timing couldn't be better. As it turns out, I've got 2 new contracts. One rather easy assignment, and another that should prove quite a challenge. Your first target is an orc bard named Lurbuk. The other is a vampire by the name of Hearn. Happy hunting.
Oh, these are some good assignments. I have to ask him about Lurbuk. You guys will love this. Listen to this right here, okay? This shit is funny.
He is, by all accounts, the worst bard in all of Skyrim. Apparently, so many people sought his death, Astrid had to hold a lottery to determine the client.
Alright, we'll ask about Hearn while we're at it, but that one's not nearly as funny.
He's a vampire, and has blended into human society for years. He's never far from his female companion, Hurt, also a vampire. The contract is for the male Hearn, but you'll probably have to contend with the female, too. So for Sithis' sake, watch yourself.
Alright, thank you, Nazir.
Happy hunting.
We got our people we need to kill. We've got psychopaths walking down the stairs. By the way, remember what I said earlier that the hood looks a little different? Here's a side-by-side comparison.
These days with knives.
You see how her hood has, like,
You could kill
stitching?
someone just as easily
Okay.
with a well-placed spell.
Shut up, Festus. You see how her hood is like a darker shade of black and it got all that stitching and mine doesn't? That's my point. There's something wrong with my hood, but I don't know what it is and I don't know what I can do about it, so... yeah. Anyway, for now, the listener is going to take her throne, because apparently we're the listener. So go us. And that's going to be all for today. I know it was a short episode and we didn't get much done, but, well, I had a really busy day today, and I did want to try and get all the combat in one video, so people who already know the story can just skip over this one at their leisure. With that, I am Nosgard Silverclaw, signing in for Anhasi Silverclaw, and we hope you enjoyed my crude necrophilia humor. Have a good one.